Hello, everyone, and welcome to Happy Hour. I'm Eric Bowling, along with Cody Willard and Nicole Petallides, in for Rebecca Diamond today on Happy Hour.
Welcome, Nicole.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me.
All right, let's get right into it. We were here late. I was here till midnight with Cavuto. Boy, this
healthcare reform.
I mean, you never take anything for what it is today, right? But what's interesting is how the market reacted today, right? I mean, when we saw hospitals hitting 52-week highs, we saw the pharma doing well because obviously they're going to get more customers, right? They have 30 million more customers, but some of those health insurers didn't do as well because they have those pre-existing conditions and some of those things that they're going to be facing.
And Eric, she's underscoring the thing that we've talked about on the show a million times.
And the second thought I had was some of the traders talking about just what it means for politics overall. That you know, Ben Willis of Sunrise was saying he was calling the senators yesterday, couldn't get through, the voicemails were full, the computer servers were down, basically saying if you vote for this, I'm not voting for you.
Quick thought, real quick. We were on a couple of guess what, guys? We're not going to let you forget.
The people will forget the bailouts either. The Republican Party is guilty of the bailouts, and that was just as big a travesty as the health care.
I have one quick question. How about the people that have to now get health insurance when they didn't necessarily want it? Right? I mean, you basically are saying you have to get health insurance.
You could, for example, that their dividend was safe and their balance sheet was fine. When 2-3 weeks later, he had to come out and cut the dividend entirely because the balance sheet was fraudulent.
You know, there's other companies on the list who may have benefits, and so there you have a company on the list who didn't have to take any money from the government, unlike the other folks in their industry.
We agreed Ford would be the anti-GE.
Right.
That's where
Even the last week, they had two whistleblowers over at Lehman who said this place is going to implode, and both those whistleblowers got fired. So that's why we look at culture. So I'm definitely bullish.
It's nice to hear the standards went up. You mentioned GE, you mentioned Ford. Who else is on there?
There's a lot of great companies on there. Xerox is on there. You know, and we have a lot of big companies. But we also have a lot of small companies too. Disclosure around trying to drive money laundering out of that business. So there's a wide representation across 35 industries.
Good.
Alex Brigham, thank you. I might disagree with some of the criteria, but we do admire you for focusing a light on ethics. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much. Pleasure to be here.